successful, and neither of us sleeping, just talking in the dark and quietly keeping
the world outside at bay with just our voices, with just the warmth of our respective choices.
To stay awake, to let the night run over into something past the point of sober.
Honesty, the kind that only surfaces when daylight is still hours from its purposes.
You told me something that you never spoken out loud before, a thing long held and broken into smaller pieces over years, until tonight it finally appears
Whole again, and I received it carefully, the way you take a thing offered sparingly, with both hands and with the full attention of someone who understands the dimension of the gift.
And now the window shows the first faint lightening, the blue-black sky beginning its brightening, and both of us go quiet, knowing well
That sunrise ends the spell before the sunrise finds us. Let me hold you in this blue before the sunrise finds us. Let me say the things most true in the last dark we will share tonight, before the world reclaims its right to ordinary. Let me keep you here in the hour that makes everything most clear, before the sunrise finds us.
before the sunrise finds us.
I watched your profile in the almost morning. Your face half shadow, half the earliest warning of golden thought that I would keep this image above all others, keep it in the village
Of most precious in the place I store, the unrepeatable, the nevermore.
of moments. Your face at 4:15, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
And I felt you watching, and I let you,
Because some moments you just have to let through without the armor and without the shield, just open, just completely unconcealed.
just present in the pre-dawn with another person who has slowly become other.
Then a stranger who has become the sound the silence makes when something's finally found. Oh,
The birds have started somewhere in the distance, the sky is losing its might, waves through up resistance to the light.
and we hold tighter still before the morning has its will, before the sunrise finds us. Let me hold you in this blue before the sunrise finds us. Let me say the things most true in the last dark we will share tonight, before the world reclaims its right to ordinary. Let me keep you here in the hour that makes everything most clear, before the sunrise finds us.
Before the sunrise finds us.
Don't let go yet,
The gold is at the edge,
but not yet here. Don't let go yet.
this blue is ours for just one moment more.
Stay in the dark.
Stay in the honest, breathing dark with me,
Stay in the dark.
before the light makes us what we'll always be.
Which is together, which is found,
Which is the two of us above the ground,
of everything uncertain, safe and known, before the sunrise finds us.
not alone.
Before the sunrise finds us, let me hold you in this blue. Before the sunrise finds us, let me say the things most true.
In the last dark
share tonight, before the world reclaims its right to ordinary. Let me keep you here in the hour that makes everything most clear, before the sunrise finds us.
Before the sunrise, before the sunrise,
before the sunrise finds us together. There is a box beneath my writing desk that holds the correspondence unexpressed of 7 years of loving you in silence, of 7 years of beautiful defiance against my own best interest. Letter after letter filled with everything from laughter to the darkest and most honest things I feel. Each one sealed, each one painfully real. The first one from the winter that we met, when you were still a stranger and a debt of curiosity I hadn't paid. Just someone wonderful and unafraid. I wrote it at 2 in the morning light, because the feelings had outgrown the night. I needed somewhere, anywhere to go, except the one place they were meant to go. Letters never sent, living in the box beneath the wood. Letters never sent, saying everything I never could. Every page a door I didn't open, every stamp a promise left unspoken. Letters never sent, a library of love that only I have ever been the judge of. Letters never sent for you. The third one from the autumn you were leaving for the city, and I spent the evening writing 14 pages about why distance was a theory and a lie, that love could disprove given half a chance, that I would travel any circumstance to be whatever you needed me to be, then folded it and hid it under key. The seventh from the night you called me crying about something that had left you slowly dying inside, and I said all the right friend things while the letter wrote itself on paper wings, saying everything the friend could not, saying all the things the lovers got no right to say unless invited in. So I sealed it and I wrote again. Letters never sent, living in the box beneath the wood. Letters never sent, saying everything I never could. Every page a door I didn't open, every stamp a promise left unspoken. Letters never sent, a library of love that only I have ever been the judge of. Letters never sent for you. What if I sent them? What if I open the box right now? What if I mail them? What if I finally showed you how deep this runs, how long this has been true? What if you already knew? What if the letters aren't the secret? What if the secret is that love this patient deserves to finally be received? What if I stopped? What if I believed that you would hold them carefully the way I wrote them carefully? What if I sent them? What if letters never sent, living in the box beneath the wood? Letters never sent, saying everything I never could. Every page a door I didn't open, every stamp a promise left has been collecting names for centuries, of lovers and the lost and those in between. It writes them in the dew on morning windows. It whispers them through every door that hinges on the space between the waking and the sleeping, between the giving and the careful keeping of secrets. And I heard it say yours clearly one evening when the dark pressed in most nearly. Against the glass, your name in every shadow, your name inside the wind across the meadow, your name and how the silence has a texture when you are somewhere in the same night sector. The night is old and it has no such loving, has held such hands and hurt such hearts above it. But even so, it says your name with care, like something if I'm worthy of it. Say the night knows your name. It learned it long before we ever came to find each other. It had it prepared, written in the dark for those who dare. The night knows your name and says it in the spaces of the flame of every candle, every star above. The night knows your name, and your name means love. I heard it first on a November evening when I was walking without really believing in anything beyond the cold and concrete of a city built to make the heart retreat. Your name arrived inside a gust of something that wasn't wine exactly, more like nothing, becoming something more like space, deciding to fill itself with what had long been hiding in the architecture of the possible. The night reached down and made the impossible feel obvious, feel written, feel like fate, feel like something that had simply come too late to be coincidence. And so I walked toward whatever sent it, toward whoever the night had long intended to place inside the path of someone ready to hear their name and stand there and be steady. The night knows your name. It learned it long before we ever came to find each other. It had it prepared, written in the dark for those who dare. The night knows your name and says it in the spaces of the flame of every candle, every star above. The night knows your name. Say it to the darkness, say it to the sky, say it to the river as it passes by, say it to the silence, say it to the deep, say it to the version of yourself in sleep. And the night will answer with the same sound back, with the warmth of recognition on the darkest track, because the night has always known it's true. But somewhere in its keeping, it was saving you for me. It was saving you for me. The night knows your name. It learned it long before we ever came to find each other. It had it prepared, written in the dark for those who dare. The night knows your name and says it in the spaces of the flame of every candle, every star above. The night knows your name.
They say the finest wines improve with waiting, that patience is the art of celebrating what time does to the thing you love enough to let it become more than what it was. I thought of us inside the dusty cellar, you reading labels, me the amateur who knew nothing of the vintage in years, but understood completely what he hears. When you explain the language of the grape, the terroir and the tannin and the shape of flavor that a decade underground can give to something ordinary found. And I thought, this is exactly what we have become, so inexactly measured but so perfectly expressed by everything the years have dispossessed us of, and given back as something more. Vintage wine, we only get better. Vintage wine, like an unfinished letter that time completes in ways we never planned. Vintage wine, I finally understand that the early years were just the barrel, the waiting was the gift, not the peril. Vintage wine, we are at our finest now, aged in everything that life's allowed. Vintage wine, us. You pour 2 glasses in the amber light, the red so deep it nearly swallowed night, and said this one was bottled in the year that something terrible became most clear. And yet it's beautiful, the difficulty became complexity, became the free and open flavor that you taste right now. The hard years gave it depth, I don't know how, but suffering and joy pressed into oak became the finest thing that ever broke across the palate. And I held my glass and thought about the years that we had passed, through difficulty, through the dry and sparse, through every vintage that had left its scars, and how each one had added to the whole of something richer, something with a soul. Vintage wine, we only get better. Vintage wine, like an unfinished letter that time completes in ways we never planned. Vintage wine, I finally understand that the early years were just the barrel, the waiting was the gift, not the peril. Vintage wine, we are at our finest now, aged in everything that life's allowed. Vintage wine, us. Pour another glass, let the evening slow, let the candle burn, let the conversation flow past the surface, past the easy and the known, into the vintage dark, where the finest things are grown. We are not finished, we are not at peak, we are still becoming every time we speak. Every year another layer, every scar another flavor. Vintage wine, vintage wine, still us now, aged in everything that life's allowed. Vintage wine, vintage wine, forever. Vintage wine. I was always better with the numbers, with the clean and certain world of figures, where the answer either is or isn't right, where the logic holds against the night.
But you arrive without an equation, without a proof of clean derivation. You simply were, and I simply knew that all my math was useless next to you. I was always better with the language, with a soft and sliding world of pages, where the meaning shifts with every reading, where the heart is always superseding
The literal, but you arrive so precisely,
you fit the space inside me so concisely,
like a theorem stated and then proved,
like the one fixed point that cannot be moved.
so here we are, the number and the word, the most unlikely sentence ever heard, the proof that opposites don't just attract, they complete the equation. That's a fact. The geometry of us is the most beautiful theorem ever discussed. Two lines that should have never intersected, two paths the universe connected. The geometry of us, in every angle, every arc we've traced, in every parallel, in every space between the points we find the shape of love. The geometry of us
It's everything we're made of.
I learned from you that words can be precise.
The language has its own exacting price.
That poetry is just another proof of something true,
Just offered as a truth. I learned from you that numbers tell a story, that every equation has its own glory, that underneath the cold exterior of mathematics there's something superior to feeling, or perhaps it is the same.
We taught each other how to read the other's native language,
Like discovering colors
that your eye could see but had no name, until the one beside you did the same. The geometry of us is the most beautiful theorem ever discussed. Two lines that should have never intersected, two paths the universe connected. The geometry of us, in every angle, every arc we've traced, in every parallel, in every space between the points we find the shape of love. The geometry of us is everything we're made of.
draw the line between us.
Mark the point The geometry of us is infinite. Here's you. The geometry of us is the most beautiful theorem ever discussed. Two lines that should have never intersected. Two paths, the universe connected. The geometry of us. In every angle, every arc we've traced. In every parallel and every space between the points we find the shape of love. The geometry of us. The geometry of us is everything.
The amber dye glows in the dark beside me. The late night DJ speaks as if he finds me. Specifically, as if the whole broadcast was built around the shape of my contrast between the wanting and the having not. Between the cold outside and what I've got, which is this blanket and the sand, the light, and the memory of you filling the night. The song he plays is one we used to know from that one summer. God, how long ago was that? Was it a decade? Was it more? Was it another life behind another door? And yet the amber radio remembers everything from all those lost Septembers. Every frequency still holds the sound of the love I thought I'd never found. Amber rain playing through the dark, sending warm signals straight into my heart. Amber rain, do you know the name of the one who made all of the music plain? Every song a lie, every note a word, every late night broadcast that we ever heard. Amber radio, you were always there when the loneliness got too much to bear. Amber radio. I called the station once, I was 19. I requested something soft and in between the pop and the profound. The DJ laughed and played it anyway. The set in half of that long night we spent on your front steps with the portable radio and our desk. To no one yet, just young and unafraid. Just two people and the music that we made. A silence in between the songs we loved, of everything unsaid and everything shoved into the space the music held for us when words were still too new to fully trust. Now I call no stations, I just listen to whatever late night signal glistens through the amber dark beside my bed, and find you in the music instead. took me to the greenhouse after midnight, when all the flowers sleep in their own starlight. The glass above us fogged with warm humidity, and everything was breathing you and me. The orchids leaned toward us in the dimness, as if they recognized a certain witness to something growing quietly between two people in a space of living green. Ferns hung low and caught the moonlight beaming through the glass panels. Everything was dreaming, and you explained each plant by Latin name, and I forgot the names but loved the game of watching you light up inside your knowing, of seeing all your quiet passion showing, for living things that reach toward the light. I understood them then, I was that night. Midnight greenhouse, warm and breathing green, the most alive that I have ever been. Midnight greenhouse, you beside me there, with moonlight caught inside your midnight air. Every petal was a word you spoke, every root was every hope I walked to find inside myself that I had kept. Midnight greenhouse, somewhere while I slept, you grew in me. Midnight greenhouse. You showed me how the night blooming jasmine opens only after dark. Its passion reserved entirely for the moonlit hours, a secret kept between the night and flowers. I thought of us, how we were all so night blooming, how our best selves came out in the assuming dark of honesty, of late night talking, of everything we said while barely walking. The line between the guarded and the open, how the best of us came out unspoken, in the quiet, in the after midnight air, when daylight couldn't judge what we laid bare. So this is where I wanna always find us, in the greenhouse where the daylight cannot blind us, where everything that grows does so in truth, where love is night blooming, and so are you. Midnight greenhouse, warm and breathing green, the most alive that I have ever been. Midnight greenhouse, you beside me there, with moonlight caught inside your midnight air.
They say that light moves fastest in a vacuum, that nothing travels quicker through the dark room. A space, but I have found a contradiction, a force that laughs at physics and at friction. The speed at which I miss you has no measure. No instrument was built to hold that pressure. It crosses every distance instantly, before the thought is even thought by me. It doesn't wait for signals, doesn't travel. It's simply there before I can unravel the reason or the source or the direction. It is beyond the physics of connection. The speed of longing breaks the laws of light. It reaches you before I close my eyes at night. The speed of longing has no upper bound. It moves in silence faster than the sound of anything I've said or left unsaid. It lives ahead of me, it travels ahead. The speed of longing, this is what I know. Some loves don't need the time to come and go. They're simply always at the speed of longing. I read that quantum particles entangle, remain connected, distance left untangled by space or time, whatever one does feel. The other knows immediately it's real. I think that we are something like those particles, two people bound by more than just the articles, a faith or choice by something more like physics, by something in the fundamental mystics of matter, of the way the universe decided we should share the same reverse polarity, attract across the void, two quantum hearts that cannot be destroyed. So when you wonder if I think of you, the answer is entangled, it's always true. Before the question forms inside your mind, my longing is already there, you'll find. The speed of longing breaks the laws of light. It reaches you before I close my eyes at night. The speed of longing has no upper bound. It moves in silence faster than the sound of anything I've said or left unsaid. It lives ahead of me, it travels ahead. The speed of longing, this is what I know. Some loves don't need the time to come and go. They're simply always at the speed of longing. Calculate the distance if you want, measure every mile and every month, map the coordinates of where we stand, draw the vector, try to understand the mathematics of this missing you, the differential equations too. And when you fill the blackboard, when you've tried every formula that lives inside the textbook, come and find me, I'll be here, already knowing what the numbers cannot make clear. The longing has no speed, because it never left. It was never not beside you, it was never not your breath. The speed of longing breaks the laws of light. It reaches you before I close my eyes at night. The speed of longing has no upper bound. It moves in silence faster than the sound of anything I've said or left unsaid. It lives ahead of me, it travels ahead. The speed of longing, this is what I know. Some loves don't need the time to come and go. They're simply always speed of longing. The lamp is low and casting long. Our shadows up the wall belong to something larger than the two of us. A silhouette of me and you, merged at the shoulder, merged at the hand, a shape that neither of us planned. But there it is, the proof upon the plaster. The two lives found each other faster than either one of us expected, than either one of us projected into the future. Yet here we stand, two shadows and one wall and one hand. And I have seen 1,000 kinds of beauty, but none of them have ever really moved me the way this ordinary evening light has made us into something infinite tonight. Two shadows on one wall, that's all, that's everything, that's all. Two shadows growing tall in the candlelight before the fall of darkness. Look at what we made, just standing here, just unafraid. Two shadows on one wall, the most beautiful thing of all. Two shadows, one wall. You shift your weight and both shapes move, as if the wall is learning our groove, our private choreography of standing, of leaning in without demanding anything, just presence, just the fact of being here, of being intact, together in this ordinary room. Turn cathedral by the candles' bloom. I wanna take a photograph of this, not us, just this, the shadows and the bliss of two lives overlapping on a wall before the candle burns too low and falls. Two shadows on one wall, that's all, that's everything, that's all. Two shadows growing tall in the candlelight before the fall of darkness. Look at what we made, just standing here, just unafraid. Two shadows on one wall, the most beautiful thing of all. Two shadows, one wall. When the candle goes, when the shadows fade, when the wall goes dark and the light is paid its final debt to us, and the room goes
one wall.
Growing tall in the candlelight before the fall of darkness. Look at what we made, just standing here, just unafraid. Two shadows on one wall, the most beautiful thing of all. Two shadows. Two shadows. Two shadows, one wall.
Kept the bottle even when it empty. The glass still holds the ghost of what you sent. Every room you ever walked through briefly still carries something faintly that is sweetly, unmistakably you, a molecule of everything that made the ordinary full of meaning. How a fragrance can contain a person long after the person's name has faded from the conversation, has moved beyond the reach of every station. I tune to, yet the perfume stays precise, a perfect scientific paradise. And then the Polaroid, still sharp and true, still catching light the way it fell on you. The instant chemistry of silver salt, preserving every beautiful default. Perfume and Polaroids, all that remains of summers that the calendar reclaims. Perfume and Polaroids, the soft that's not holding on, that's being awake.
I have spent my life in love with distance, with the cold and mathematical persistence of light that travels billion years to land. It's just a point of brightness. Understand that I have always loved what I can't touch. The unreachable has always meant so much to someone who built telescopes from patience and called the stars as close as known relations. And then you sat beside me at the eyepiece and asked me which was which, with such a sweet peace in your voice, like wonder was still new. And I forgot the sky and looked at you. The astronomer's love is the deepest kind, built from the patience of a searching mind that finally finds a thing worth finding here, not in the telescope but standing near. The astronomer's love, it took the years of scanning every sky through every tear of solitude to recognize at last that you outshine my entire past. The astronomer's love is you, is you. I named a minor asteroid for you before I had the nerve to say it true. It orbits in the belt between the worlds, a small stone carrying your name in curls of light reflected from the distant sun. A love declared to no one and to one simultaneously. The coward's way of saying everything you cannot say. But asteroids are patient, they can wait, they carry names through time at their own rate. And so I let mine travel through the dark until I found the courage for the spark. The astronomer's love is the deepest kind, built from the patience of a searching mind that finally finds a thing worth finding here, not in the telescope but standing near. The astronomer's love, it took the years of scanning every sky through every tear of solitude to recognize at last that you outshine my entire past. The astronomer's love is you, is you. Every star I ever cataloged, every night I ever stood and watched the universe perform its ancient show was preparation. Now I know for the moment that you asked me what that bright one was called, and I said that one's Venus, but the brightest one of all has no name in any catalog, no coordinates on any chart. The brightest thing I've ever seen is you, standing in the dark. You, standing in the dark. The astronomer's love is the deepest kind, built from the patience of a searching mind. Finally finds a thing worth
without music in the kitchen. The linoleum slick from the rain that was drifting through the window. We left just a crack. You hummed something slow and I followed the track of your hand on my waist and your breath on my ear. And the storm outside made the inside more dear. We were waltzing in 3/4 without knowing the name of the song you were humming, but I loved it the same. There is a dance that needs no orchestra, no grand ballroom and no chandelier, just two people and a rainy evening, and the courage to say I am here. Rainfall walls, just you and me, moving through our own sweet melody. Rainfall walls, no stage, no crowd, just the thunder as our music playing loud. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 in the kitchen of our history. Rainfall walls, I hear it still in every storm that comes against my will. Rainfall walls with you. The soup was burning on the back of the stove. We didn't notice we were lost in our own private universe of kitchen and rain. Two people discovering each other again after years of the routine and the known. After comfort had made us less prone to surprise each other, suddenly there was the dance and the rain and the smell of your hair. This is the love that survives the ordinary, that finds its waltz in the most temporary of moments. Soup burning, rain falling down, two people rediscovering their own sound. Rainfall waltz, just you and me, moving through our own sweet melody. Rainfall waltz, no stage, no crowd, just the thunder as our music playing loud. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 in the kitchen of our history. Rainfall waltz, I hear it still in every storm that comes against my will. Rainfall waltz with you. Burn the soup, let the rain come in. Let the whole night begin. Again and again, like the first time we moved, like the world just invented the thing that we proved, that love is a kitchen and rain is a song, and you are the waltz I have wanted so long. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 with me.